So, welcome everybody to another episode of our COVID Crisis Comeback Challenge Alumni Sunday Mastermind Meeting. And of course, it's presented by my little company, Integrative Wellness and Development, LLC. The purpose of tonight will be for education, inspiration, and perspiration. Roll up your sleeves, open up your mind, open up your hearts, as we pursue the journey of goal achievement mastery. This is not a program for diagnosing, healing, treating, preventing of conditions or such. If you have a condition or such, I recommend a licensed practitioner in your area. We do not engage in therapy, we engage in education. So that is the purpose of tonight. And I'm really excited about tonight because we are going to be focusing on something that is near and dear to my heart. And one of the reasons I created the company that I have, Integrative Wellness and Development, is tonight we're going to talk about the integration of spirit, mind, emotion, and body, and how everything that we do in the quest for setting the right goals and achieving the right goals, everything that we do requires a recognition and integration of those parts of ourselves. For those of you who've been through the challenge 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 times, you've experienced the exercise that we do where we are working to integrate ourselves as the already goal achieved higher self, or commonly known as soul, or your higher self, right? We try to integrate the impulses it is receiving from the divine or from that higher or highest state of consciousness, integrate that with being able to help our mind create a plan, create a process, create a system in order for what has been inspired by the divine to soul or to our higher self is able to create a plan for manifestation. Then through integrating the talents and abilities and nature of our memory, our mind, our memory, our emotions, and our physical self, we are able to take impulse from the inner worlds and translate that and manifest that into action and into achievement. Now, we were fortunate enough a couple of Sundays ago to have my good friend Mark Richardson visit us. And Mark is just, he just continues to inspire me. He just sent me some really cool stuff to go through, and what he shared with us was really, really important. I'm actually going through and getting ready to go through in more depth the work that he experienced with Dr. Joe Dispenza. And, while we were talking in one of our coaching sessions, our own Marvin Miller was letting me know that he was deeply inspired by the program that Dr. Joe Dispenza has, and that he and Claudette had some pretty amazing experiences and results. And so, what I like to do in this program is mix it up so that, you're hearing from me. You always will be, from time to time, hearing from guest speakers who I know and love and have inspired me so that they can inspire you. And then also from time to time, I want to put a spotlight on our own folks, our own students, our own members who are taking charge of certain areas of their life by using the tools and technology that we bring on both in the challenge, in the Sunday Mastermind, and also in our study buddy groups. And so Marvin has generously volunteered to share with us his experience that he and Claudette went through, and the benefits he received through this process, you know, of the program is called, you know, Making Your Mind Matter. And it's really about integration. It's really about creating that incredible positive feel that happens when you truly integrate spirit, mind, emotions, and body into manifesting the very highest opportunity for health, well-being, and happiness. So, Marvin, I have given you screen share privileges so that you are able to share your screen with the rest of the folk. And let's give a hand and welcome Marvin. And let's listen to his experience and see what could be in it for us. So, Marvin, if you will unmute yourself, we will hand it over to you, and let's get busy.
Okay, can you see my screen? It's that says agenda at the top.
Yep.
Okay, so the agenda for this 20 to 30 minute meditation is that I'm going to explain the benefits of this particular meditation, which is called Blessing of the Energy Centers. I'm going to show you a picture of all of the energy centers, explain what they are, and then I'm going to do the meditation with you. It's going to take between 20 and 30 minutes. There's no need to take any notes. Those of you who are interested in following up with this you'll receive everything that I'm using to deliver this. The picture of the energy centers, the explanation, and an SOP, which is a step-by-step process that leads you through a shortened form of this meditation. The actual meditation that Joe Dispenza does is an hour long, and this is a shortened version. This meditation helped me to redesign my new identity by helping me focus my energy. I used to die out at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon daily, and I thought that was just the normal way that my life was, and that I had to live with that. And after one day of doing this meditation, I started noticing a difference in my energy level and my ability to keep my energy level up all day long. This contemplation yanks the mind out of the body, like it frees it up and frees the stuck energy from the lower energy centers of your body. Now, as we get stressed out in life, our energy centers get displaced. And instead of being where they're supposed to be in the body, they move. And some of them even move way outside of the body. So you can imagine that it's hard to integrate the energy if it's not centered in your body. So I ask that you stick with me for this 20 to 30 minute period. If your mind wants to wander, it's part of the process to learn to manage your mind. So focus on something you're grateful for, something you're joyous about, or something you love, to bring yourself back. Don't let yourself get distracted. This meditation unblocks the energy centers, allowing us to breathe consciously from one end of our energy system to the other. The result is more energy and more brain coherence. When we are stressed out, our brain waves get very squiggly. And when our energy centers are working, they get very coherent. And with coherence comes increased memory, increased energy, and an increased ability to focus. Less forgetfulness, less things that are associated with old age, like that. For me, I noticed a big difference from the first day. Okay, so now if you focus on the energy centers picture that I have here, the first energy center is called the perineum, and it's located around the sexual glands at the bottom here. The second energy center is in the lower abdomen, which is below the belly button, also called the digestive or pancreatic glands. The third energy system is the adrenal glands, which is the upper digestive above the belly button. The next one is the heart, or around the thymus gland, the heart. The next one is the thyroid, which is located at the throat. The next one is the pineal gland. You'll get this picture if you want it. The pineal gland is located where the third eye is. The pituitary gland is next, and that's located in behind the pineal gland in the middle of your head. And the last one is the head energy center, which is located above the head. Okay, so get comfortable in your chair, relax. Take a deep breath through your nose. Exhale. Take another deep breath through the nose and hold it for 5 seconds. Hold your breath. Okay, relax. Now on your next breath in, lift up your perineum, squeeze, and hold for 5 seconds. So lift up around your sexual glands, squeeze, and hold for 5 seconds. Allow your body to receive this energy into this center. Relax. Do this again. Lift up your perineum as you're inhaling. Squeeze and hold for 5 seconds. Allow your body to receive this energy in this center. Now do the same thing a third time. Lift up the perineum, squeeze and hold for 5 seconds. Allowing your body to receive this energy into this center. Relax. Now this time, contract the perineum and also contract the lower abdomen at the same time. And hold for 5 seconds. Allow your body to receive this energy. Pull the lower abdomen up and in, and lock in the first 2 centers. And relax. Follow your breath like a straw, drawing liquid through your body. Now lift up the perineum, squeeze and hold the lower abdomen at the same time and hold for 5 seconds again. And relax. Pull the same muscles up and in again and squeeze and hold for 5 seconds. Liberate the energy from your past and expand yourself into the future as you breathe. Now do this again and include the upper abdomen this time. So lift up the perineum, the lower abdomen, and the upper abdomen, and squeeze all 3 of them at the same time. Allow your body to receive this energy. Tighten everything in the 3 centers. Release and relax. Now repeat the same thing with all 3 centers and do it a little bit tighter this time. Squeeze and hold. Hold it. Hold it. And relax. Place your finger on top of your scalp and dig the nail a little bit into your scalp. Then put your both hands back into your lap. Take 1 slow, deep breath through the nose and follow your breath all the way to where your fingertip was, like a straw, pulling the liquid through your body. And let the energy follow the awareness. Hold it for 5 seconds and squeeze. Place your finger again at the top of your head and then take it away. Make sure the next time that you can follow where that point is going to without the finger. Take another deep breath without contracting any muscles this time. Imagine pulling energy up the tube like a straw to the top of your head. Hold it. And now squeeze. With the next breath, when inhaling through the nose, pull those muscles up and in at the same time. Lock the perineum, engaging the muscles in your lower abdomen and contracting the upper abdomen at the same time. And breathe up like a straw to the very top of your head. Follow the energy through your energy centers. And relax. Now take a deep breath through the nose. Pull your breath upward through the chest, the throat, and through the brain to the top of the head. Then hold your breath as you keep squeezing for 10 seconds this time. Then relax and exhale. Repeat at least 2 more times, tightening the muscles in all energy centers as you pull breath up your spine all the way to the top of your head. And hold for 10 seconds. And relax. Now rest your attention and your awareness on the space your perineum occupies. As you breathe through your perineum, feel the new energy. Bless this energy and thank your energy center for it. The same for the lower abdomen. Bless this center. Bless this energy and thank this energy center. Now do the same for the upper abdomen. Say thank you. Now bless the heart energy center. And now the thyroid, just below the Adam's apple. Say thank you for its contribution. Now bless the pineal gland center. Tune into this energy as it passes through your energy centers. And now the pituitary gland, behind the pineal gland in the center of your head. And finally, your head. Open up to the space around your body. It's all new energy waiting for you to fill with your future. Open up this space way beyond your body where all possibilities exist. Tune into this new higher energy frequency of energy that is your new life. Celebrate your new life. Become one with this energy that already exists. Become the divine. Be open to receive the bounty of these new energies into your new life. Now that you have displaced this energy from your past, you are free to fill it with the new energies of your future. When ready, open your eyes into this new future. This completes the Blessing of Energy Centers meditation. Thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you, Marvin.
Are there any questions?
Marvin, the first time I saw some of the energy exercises that this is reminiscent of was Mantek Chia. Maybe you've heard of him. He's from Thailand, and I don't know where he came up with his information, whether it was in I know there's some monasteries in Thailand, in Burma, those areas where those teachings were alive about how to work the energy systems, some of the ancient Hindu systems that, were still alive and well. And I just wondered if you knew where Joe Dispenza maybe got these exercises or where it came from.
Well, he mentions in his workshop, in his 8-part workshop, that he's been working on this for many, many, many years. So he's had several mentors in the process. But specifically, I can't answer your question.
Sure. Well, thanks very much for the exercise. I thought it was great. Really, really powerful.
So I will give all of this information to you so you can distribute it through the study buddy groups to anyone who wants more of it or who wants to, I find this integrates very well into my spiritual practice. And that way, if anybody wants more, they can easily get it.
Very good.
Are there any more questions?
Hey, Marvin. I just wanted to say, wow, this was very relaxing for me, but also I just, I feel more expansive and calmer. And also just wanted to say, I can see a whole difference in your countenance. I mean, just since I've met you, it's really beautiful. And I wondered how long you've been practicing this.
It's about a week
Wow. Makes a difference in a week. That's so cool.
makes a really big difference.
I'm looking forward to trying it out. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Let us know who is this
It's Kimberly. Sorry.
speaking? Okay, Kimberly, because I don't see you on screen. But
I might be on screen
please
too
report-
for you.
Okay, but please report back, and let us know how it goes.
I will.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marvin. Marvin, I just wanted to say, same thing. You look like a totally different person. This is Emily speaking.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, really so remarkable, like a remarkable change. I just wanted to say, I felt like I was a tube of toothpaste, like squeezing.
Oh, that's a good.
Yes.
That's a really.
Yes.
That's a really good one. That's just as visual as the straw thing. That's great.
And like any tube of toothpaste, there's always more you can squeeze out, right? There.
Are you spearmint or peppermint? No. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marvin. I have a question.
Okay.
My question is this. I have a continuous energy flow from my head here. Always. Well, what am I supposed to do with it?
I didn't understand.
I have a energy flow continuously at the top of my head here.
Something about the energy flow from the top of your head. I
have
didn't
a
understand.
flow. I always have a flow there. My attention is always there. Okay.
I'm sorry, you're cutting in and out. I can't.
Marvin, I can hear him. He's saying
What
that
is this?
Eugene's saying that he experiences a feeling of an energy flow at the top of his head. He's always feeling that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a
Do you know
question?
anything about? I guess he's asking, do you know anything about that, or what that is, or what that experience is?
What am I
No.
supposed to do with the flow?
There you go.
Oh, okay. So you're not supposed to do anything with it. It's basically, you've just worked with the energy centers in your body, and your energy centers are aligning themselves. And this is what it looks like for you. And it'll look different for somebody else. But you see, some of your energy centers may have even been located outside of the body before. And as they realign themselves, you will feel more energy. And if you feel that energy at the top of your head, that's great. Just acknowledge that that's there and use your newfound energy and fill it with something. That's all we can do with new energy, is fill it.
And we've talked about one of the things you can use. One of the things you can use that newfound energy for is to energize your efforts, right? To focus, right? To begin to set new goals for yourself, begin to visualize new realities for yourself, create new patterns, new fields of energy around things that you are looking to move forward into and achieve and manifest, right? As well as, just the simple basic goals of good health, good energy, happiness. All of that happens when we align ourselves and we open up to the energies of the universe that are flowing around us, but also the energies of our own body. If we create harmony with the energies of our own body, in harmony with the energies of the universe, we are flowing, we are circulating that energy, and we have more energy to use to move forward in our quest to achieve our goals and achieve the best life that we can dream for ourselves. So thank you, Marvin, for sharing that.
I've got something else that just came from Eugene's comment.
Okay.
I noticed the day after I did this the first time that several things that scared me before didn't scare me anymore. So that's what happens when you align the energy of your body. The brain, your brain waves smooth out, and things that used to scare you don't anymore, because you're not gripped by all that stress all the time.
Well, and there's also a harmony and connection with the fact that, Marvin, you've been working over the last month on facing fears and on establishing new patterns and on achieving new goals, which in the past would have created fear and hesitation and procrastination. But you internally have been working on facing and moving through fear and procrastination. And also now the energetic work you're doing is matching that. So you're getting a double benefit, right? And so the energetic work matched with the focus and the work that you're doing to become more cause in your life, right? Work that we're all doing right now, that is helping in a big way to bring results very quickly.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's take some other questions. Don, you have a short question?
Yeah, I just wanted to know what's the name of the doctor who has this?
Dr. Joe Dispenza.
Okay. Is there a like pre-recorded kind of guided meditation recording that he offers?
There's 100 of them on YouTube.
There's tons of them.
Okay.
And this one, there's an hour, there's about, I think it's 54 minutes long. This one is called Blessing of the Energy Centers.
And
So,
he narrates all of these.
yes.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You are welcome. Jojo, did you have your hand up?
Hello? Hello, Mike?
Hello, Jojo.
Yeah, I did. I had a question, but I think maybe it was answered about the blessing energy, I guess. So is that something, I know Marvin did 30, like a 20-minute one we did now. Is there a difference between what we did and the 54-minute one? Is that something that we need to, like, you know, the recommendation is to do this energy balancing like every day, or can you provide more information on that?
Well, it depends on what you want. Depends on what you want to create. If your spiritual practice would benefit from this, then by all means, if you look up on YouTube and you just put the Blessing of the Energy Centers, you will find the 54-minute version of this, and it's got music. He has music as well as some input that maybe won't be, because it comes from one of his workshops. So there's more input, other things that are included in there as well, which maybe won't be in context for you, but you'll get what you get out of it.
Thank you.
And if you're really interested, then you can go for the what Claudette and I did, which is it's an 8-part series, which is about 15 hours. And it's incredible. it altered my life completely, like forever.
So there's a lot of opportunity to continue this exploration. Trying the exercise we just did. You can go on YouTube and research more of Dr. Dispenza's, lectures and exercises. If you are so moved, he does have courses. I just wanted tonight to give you a taste, of working with these energies and making a conscious effort to just recognize them consciously, recognize these parts of us consciously, show our gratitude, just like in the boardroom exercise, we recognize each part of us, our physical, our emotional, our causal, our mental, and our spiritual. We recognize, we show our gratitude, and we integrate the use and attention on them in order to have just a more integrated, flowing life, right? So, when I was speaking to Marvin about it, I just thought, wow, this would be really cool for him to share, especially, we had Mark on a couple of weeks ago, because it's an example, an illustration physiologically and energetically of what we are trying to do with our own field around us to attract to us the goals, the subjects of the goals that we are working to achieve. When we focus, when we create goals, when we make plans, when we execute those plans, we are working with energy and energizing the field around us in our lives. And if we do that consciously, right? If we show gratitude for what is already in our life, if we go into the future and visualize the things that we are looking to achieve in order to serve life, and we see those things already achieved in the future, and we bring that into our field, and we show our love and gratitude for it to life, and we recognize how wonderful our lives become when we bring those achievements into our lives. We're building that field, expanding that field, feeding that field, which is all part of being cause in our life and attracting to us while we are going out to meet and create new realities. Does that make sense? You see the connection between the two, between our physical energy and the energy in our field that we're creating. Good. Carol, did you have something you wanted to ask before we move on?
It's not a question. It's just something I would like to add for Eugene if he's still here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is. Hi, Eugene. You mentioned that tinkling on top of your head. I get that too. And my understanding of the energy centers is that when the energy is flowing, it flows upward from down and up, and then around our body and back up again to the same place, through our body, up through the crown, and then back around through our body. And it just goes in and out, and it surrounds our body. That's what our energies does. It goes through our bodies and around and back into our bodies again. And when you clear your energy centers, it flows easily. And sometimes you could feel it. And you could feel it with that tingling on top of your head. And when it's flowing properly and aligned and centered, then all the blockages that you might have in your body, everything that Mike is talking about, the blockages and the fears and then all the good stuff starts to just flow easily, and the creativity. And I just wanted to add that, or to say that, to help some people who will probably, after a couple of days of doing this, start to feel that little tingling on the top of your head. so that you know what that is. It's always flowing. That's all I have to say. Thanks for the opportunity.
I have a question.
Thank you.
I have a question, Mike.
I think we lost Mike. I'm not sure what happened or if he's coming back. Because he just made Carol the
Yeah, I
host.
know. I see that, and I don't know what to do with it.
Well, hang on to it.
I'm going to hold on, not doing
Yeah,
anything.
Carol, just let it flow out the top of your head. Stuart, why didn't you ask your question?
Yeah, so can I'll ask you guys.
Throw it out.
I'm wondering, this was a really wonderful exercise. Thank you, Marvin. Apologies for my voice. And I'm wondering because I noticed there was a correlation with that boardroom and all the different inner bodies. And I wondered if this would be beneficial to maybe work on each individual body. So if there's a problem in the boardroom, each body has a similar structure. They're all the same, very similar. And I wondered, am I splitting hairs, or not that I have many to split?
That train has left the station, dude.
Actually, this exercise is a tool. It should be viewed as a tool, another part of your toolbox. And if it enhances your boardroom or any other part of your spiritual practice, by all means, go for it. No, there's no right way of doing this. It's whatever works for you. So if you want to work on a particular part of your energy, you can do it in the boardroom, you can do it in this exercise, or you can do it with a combination of, like experiment, just like with in your spiritual practice, experiment. Try different things out and whatever works, keep doing it. If it doesn't work, don't do it anymore.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for that.
Okay. Thanks
wow.
again, Marvin. We're coming to an end of our program tonight. We had an amazing turnout tonight. I'm grateful that you came and showed up. I hope you all received a gift, some sort of gift from what Marvin very generously shared with us. And also the comments, appreciate the comments of all of you that, had comments about your experiences with this type of technology. So, these are all tools, and they are all tools that we are putting in our tool belts to continue to move forward in being cause in our lives, in creating the life that we want to live and not being effect of what is going on around us, right? Integrating your spiritual self, your spiritual practices, your spiritual goals with your mental and emotional and physical and financial and professional goals. It's all about integration. So thank you all for being here tonight. I love you all. I'm grateful for you being here and grateful for you being a part of this growing family of goal achievers. Keep doing what you're doing, keep shining bright, and we will see you all next Sunday.